things was calming down. It was Christmas. I was going through death, or I was going through, not death, let me not say that. Well, yeah, I was going through death because after me and my narcissistic ex got back together, I was really deeply hurt and disappointed by the outcome of the situation. I wasn't there, I wasn't present, I was numb, I wasn't feeling anything. So that's me. Whenever I feel attacked emotionally, I shut down. So I shut down. That was my emotional trauma response back then. So it's like I was a shell, and I was outside of my body viewing my life from external sources, if that makes sense. That's how I was. I was just a shell in my life, and then all hell break loose in my life that time. I started having money issues. I started having all sorts of issues. My car crashed. My hands started paining. Remember I told you guys that God gave me the vision as to what I should have been doing for my purpose, and I abandoned the vision that I got and started working on what I thought was good at the time, which was something that would be of status, because people look up to registered nurses, and especially if you're a nurse anesthetic or anesthetician. Me and that word is not friend. Anyways, especially if you are someone that, because people look up to people that make a lot of money. But I personally, and it would be so weird because I would be a hairstylist but then making a lot of money, and people would be like, oh, you're a registered nurse? Why don't you get a job as a nurse? Why not? Why not? And I was doing what I love. People don't like when you're doing what you love. It's so weird in these days. But for me, there was so much going on in my personal life, and I felt as though it was because I abandoned my purpose. It was like my whole life just crushed, like was crumbling down on top of me. Everything started going bad. Every single thing. It's as if I did the worst possible thing that I could have ever done. It's like God just leave me. God left me to my demise, and I had to hurry up and fix it. And I remember the night when I prayed, but we're gonna get there because I had a few events that happened. But I was so traumatized. Like, he would yell at me on some days. Like, I started to feel like I was a kid again because I got so fearful. I was so filled with fear. Whenever he would talk, I would be shaking. I would be driving, and this would be me shaking and driving and stuff like that. And I was crying every day. My item did puff up. Me did I go through it. Come back for part 24. I love y'all.